day everybody. Today we are going to test the portable audio system, which is used for different occasions, mainly for churches, okay, especially when they do very long walks from one city to the other, okay, and do prayers, singing. This is one of that kind of systems. It's called LVM. It contains the amplifier, okay, and we have USB input. We have two mics like this one, okay, and we can use also the microphone, which is not wireless. We have also external speaker output, okay, so this is the output for the external speaker. This system was brought from Poland, so because it was shipped in the aircraft, it was not allowed to being shipped with the battery, so that's why the battery was taken out. So what I did, I simply ordered another battery, universal battery. Okay, before you are going to connect any battery to any system, just check the voltage, because recently I ordered very similar one, 12 volts, and instead of 12 volts I had 24. So before you are going to do any connections, please check how many volts the battery has. This one has 12 volts, 0.42. This is good enough. This is the space for the battery. Okay, let's take this off. Okay, there is space for two batteries. As you could see, they are connected in parallel. Because this system is not going to be used for very long walks, I'm going to install just one battery. So I'm going to connect the red wire to the positive terminal and black wire to the negative terminal. See, there is perfect fit. Let's turn this on. Okay, it is working. The battery is okay. Okay, this is like a voltmeter. Amp is on, and I'm going to turn this off for a moment, and I'm going to put the cover back. This is the time to check the performance of the system. First of all, when you are going to have this on your back, it is pretty heavy. Let me show you how it performs. So this is my microphone one. Test, 1, 2, 3, test. It's pretty loud, and this is not the full range of the volume. As you can see, this is like a one third of the power. Okay, so I'm going to go to the side and let's see how this is going to sound when I'm going to keep moving forward. Okay, so let me see. Test, 1, 2, 3, test. There is a problem with the range. So when you are near the system, everything sounds good. When we move a few meters further, so take a look what happens. Test, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it doesn't sound good. So if someone wants to talk, has to be very close to the receiver. Let me check another microphone. Test 1 2 3 test. 1 2 3 test. 1 2 3 test. Test. We got the same problem. So test like 3 meters, approximately like 3 yards, we can say 4 yards is okay, but if you go further, we're getting some problems. Okay, so this is how it performs. Is it loud? It's pretty loud. Let me just try to go to the volume and set up to the max as I can before I'm going to get any feedback. Test. So we cannot utilize the entire power because we have to be very close to the receiver, and if I'm going to go up the volume, the feedback will make the noise and we're going to have problems. So welcome back. This time we're going to look at this system for the last time because it will go to my friend. So as you could see, right there is like a MP3 player. Okay, we can use USB, we can use the memory card, and you can use Bluetooth. Okay, there is remote control to it. I don't use it, so but if you're interested about it, you can always keep in mind that the system has it. For sure it works. As I said earlier, it has the input for the balance and unbalance microphone. Okay, this is the potentiometer which controls this input. This is the potentiometer which controls the wireless. Okay, and this is the potentiometer which controls the MP3 player. Okay, these are the RCA inputs to eventually if you want to connect any other external device to it, like a DVD, CD player. Okay, so if you want to connect CD player, you can always connect over here. This is the external speaker output. Okay, so let's say if you need external speaker, you can always connect over here. There is like a switch. Okay, there is like a switch which turns on the internal speaker. So this is the speaker which we have over here, and this is the external speaker. Let's say if you want to connect this to extra one. This is my power switch, and this is my input for the charger. Okay, when I turn this on, I simply see that my amp is on, the battery is fully charged. Okay, and this is probably means Bluetooth. Okay, this is Bluetooth connection. The battery, as I showed you earlier, is over here. Now this is the wireless system over here. So channel 0 I set up, and channel 1. Every microphone has 16 channels. So let's say if you use let's say a few microphones, you have options. Okay, let's say if you use a few systems like these, in the event you have options to have 16 channels. Depends how many microphones you use. You are going to have basically 16 channels for you to set. Next, we have antennas. Antennas are pretty short, and as I showed you outside, this system is not very good. Okay, because I can say like 3, 4, 5, maximum 6 meters. It could work fine, but further than that we got some problems. If I would purchase this device, not really, depends how much money it would cost. If I would get this for cheap money, definitely I would change this wireless device. Okay, as you can see, the battery was fully charged and right now is just okay. The battery which I put over here in the very first part of the video was the brand new one, and a few days later a friend of mine said that he got the battery from Poland and the battery was discharged. Instead of 12 volts it had just 2 volts. I charged that battery and I can see right now that the battery is discharging pretty quick. I didn't use this system for long, just for testing, and from full it went just to okay, so it went pretty quick. So I believe we're supposed to put the new battery inside of it. This system is equipped with 2 microphones. These 2 microphones work with 2 AA batteries, and there is infrared diode over here, so this is used to set up the channel. If I want to set up to channel 0 this microphone, I simply hold this select button and I have test. Let's say if I want to switch this channel to, let's say, channel 2, I click this button, let's say 1, 2, it stops blinking. And now we're supposed to just hold this button and bring this infrared diode close to, there is like another one infrared one, and I hold the select button, and right now I'm in channel 2. Test. Pretty simple, but as I said, the range of this system is very short. I'm going to go back to 0. This is hexadecimal system, so you are going to see A, B, C, D, E, F. F is 15 in hexadecimal. Okay, because we start from 0, we have 16 channels, and I'm going to set this to channel 0. Okay, we're supposed to wait till the channel number is going to start blinking, and now we're supposed to press select button and hold for a second. Right now I'm in channel 0. Now, this system is pretty loud. Okay, we have speaker on one side, okay, and in the back as well. What else I can say? There is a charger which is designed to work with a power of 110 and 220 volts, so there is no problem. You can use it in US and you can use in Europe and other parts of the world. Okay, it's like this is the wire which I used in New York, and this is regular connector which I connect simply over here. Entire system is pretty heavy, so if somebody wants to carry it, it has to carry it on the back. Okay, we have like special backpack belts over here ready to carry, and it weighs 18 pounds. 18 pounds is a lot, so like this is like 9 kilograms. So keep in mind, if you make the decision to purchase it, you are going to carry heavy stuff because the battery is heavy. So what I would do, as I said, I would change the wireless system, and I would probably change the battery to power bank. Okay, because in the church we use those systems for processions. It takes maximum half an hour, or sometimes even 1 hour. 1 hour. So if I would use the power bank, which is designed to have 12 volts and 9 ampere hours, it's going to be good enough. It's going to be way lighter and way convenient in my opinion. So this is basically it. If you know something more about this system, you can always add the comments under this video. So if you like the video, please give me a like. Just consider maybe a subscription as well. And thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one.